Okay. There are people who, in the absence of any real ability to create content of their own, share live streams. If you see anybody ever sharing my live streams, I want you to bring it to my attention. I want you to send me a copy of the profile. If they take my content and make it a curated short form content like they posted as a video, I want you to send that to me as well. Here's why. They're not supposed to be doing that. If that is the primary focus of their content, meaning that if they've got a live stream running and they've basically pointed a camera at a computer or another device to show my live stream or the live stream of any other creator, they're not supposed to do that. And there's going to be some ramifications for that. I have a meeting tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. with TikTok and with my agency, and we're going to be talking about that. Shortly after that conversation, I have or not shortly after, but later tomorrow, I have a conversation with some attorneys. You look for your own TPA. I don't have to do anything. I'm not looking for them. I'm just saying, bye now. You may go. Won't be a smart ass. Bye now. You may go. Zero tolerance for bullshit in the live stream. Zero tolerance. Here's what I'm going to do. There are some legal ramifications for some of the shit that people have been doing lately. And you know what? Nobody else seems to be doing anything about it. So, well, you know what? I'm already the fucking bad guy. Let me do that. There's a lot of people that are about to learn some pretty significant civil and criminal lessons. And that is already in the works. We're simply deciding if we want to add some additional stuff to it. So stay tuned for that. Not a lot I can say about it right now because I don't want to blow anything up for myself, but stick around. About to get juicy up in this motherfucker. So if you see anybody live streaming my live stream, just let me know. Let me know who they are. And they'll get added to a list. So anyway, the YouTube is up and live right now. Obviously, our TikTok is up and live. There are times where I have to mute, as I mentioned before. On TikTok, it's going to look a bit like this. Can you hear me right now? Muted? Okay, good. It was muted. All right, let's take it. Watching from Australia. Thank you, Kelsey Studios. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I really, truly do. Those of you that are being very generous over on the tubes there, I really appreciate y'all. Same thing here. Here on the tubes. Again, two things I'll mute for on TikTok. On YouTube, I'll mute hold music because it's copyrighted and I don't want a copyright strike on my platform. The second thing that I'll mute, which is the same for both TikTok and YouTube, which is if I'm giving away information about the computer that I'm using to allow the scammers to connect to me. All right. If I just mute like talking or whatever, I don't care if you see my face or can read my lips. You don't have to tell me. No one cares, least of all me. However, if you see me doing this, it's because I'm giving away sensitive data about my computer itself. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's going to be back in just a second, so just chill. It'll be back, and it is intentional. The other thing that I'll mute for is if the scammers say really nasty things, and they do sometimes from time to time. They get super, super mad. Especially when they realize that when they get into my computer, they're seeing things that they don't want to see instead of things that they are looking for. Okay. So sit back, grab your favorite snack and beverage, and we'll get after this thing. All right. Again, if you have emails that you would like to see me call on, please send them to info@ruckfobocalls.com. That is the Tubes channel. Also, my Twitter. By the way, I went over 10,000 followers on Twitter. I never really did much on Twitter. Twitter, to me, back when it was 140 characters, I'm too verbose for that. I use too many words. So it never really appealed to me that much. But when I got into scam baiting years ago, all the scam baiters are on it. And they use it to communicate and so on and so forth. So I got on it. Went over yesterday. Thank you to all of you who have participated over on the Twitter. That is where I post screenshots of the actual emails that I'm calling on. So if you want to play the home game, you can participate as well. The chat over on the tubes. You have to be a subscriber to be involved in the live chat, and that is the first place that I will put up the contact information for these scammers. Okay. Now, let me very quickly hold on just a second because this thing is hollering at me big time. Put this up there. If you want to contribute to that live goal, you are welcomed, nay, encouraged to do so. If you don't, either because you fundamentally disagree with it as a practice, or you just hate me, or it's not in the budget. Either way, I don't care. I still love you. I still want you here. I still want you to learn something. I want you to gather something from the edutainment, as I call it, here on the free platforms. And hopefully you will learn enough to be able to go and have a candid conversation, a very important conversation with your mom, your dad, your grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, elderly neighbors, and coworkers, the people in your life that are most likely to be taken by these kinds of scams. Older folks, seniors constitute roughly 2/3 of the more than $10 billion estimated by the FBI as of March of this year for 2024 that was taken from American consumers. It was taken from seniors. So have that conversation with them. Don't be afraid. Just say, hey, never download anything to your computer or your phone or your laptop or your desktop or your tablet or your gaming console or your smart TV. Never send anybody any pictures. Never do any of that stuff because it can turn around and hurt you really, really bad. Now, the other group that you need to be concerned about are your kids, middle school, junior high, high school, college age kids. If they have a smart device, then they are at risk, sad as it may be. And again, you want to have the same kinds of conversations. Never send pictures to people, however innocent they may be, if you don't know them personally, because those can be manipulated through Photoshop if you're an old dude, or AI if you're one of the younger generation, and be made into really bad things. Never download anything onto your gaming console. Never download, never click on links, all of those kinds of things. I just saw a funny comment there. We're going to get started making calls, and I hope that you learned something. I hope you take something away from this today. And if you do, great. Go tell a friend. If you have not followed, click the follow button yet, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're going to be putting out tons and tons of information in the coming weeks that is going to be very beneficial to the masses, particularly as we approach the holidays. Scammers get desperate during the holidays, and scammers know that other people are desperate during the holidays. That is why scams skyrocket through. I'm getting a scam call. Hello. Calling me from where?
I'm calling you from the company. My company name is American Auto Care Services, and this
American.
call is in regards to,
Okay.
yes, American American Auto Care Services, and
Okay.
this call is about your. All right, so this call is about your car extended warranty packages.
Is it?
Tell me what kind of car you have.
Well, I've got a Bugatti Veyron. You know what that is? Apparently she does, and she knows that it costs a couple $1 million. They don't warranty those. That's actually an actionable call. So I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Just because one call is an actionable, multiple calls are. What time was that? I store all those numbers and I store all those calls. When I get enough of them, that's when I go after these people. So anyway, let us begin, shall we, kids? All right, this one comes to us from Kimberly. I'm seeing a huge uptick, by the way, and I wanted to mention this: a huge uptick in the number of call or emails from people that are um, um, coming through as invitations. Like they're putting it on the calendar. The reason they're using that, they figured out that it's easier to get it through the spam folders. And that's why they're doing that. There's nothing more nefarious than that. What if they got multiple times from different numbers? Doesn't matter. If it's the same company, they're good. Doesn't matter if the number's spoofed or whatever. How do you make money off that? Go check out the what? Go check out the. Okay. At this point, here's what I want everyone to do. Sherrod does this every day, every single time, and it's grown tiresome. So here's what I'm going to say: don't respond at all. Period. Because it's getting a little tedious, and he's not dumb. He knows what's going on. He's doing that on purpose, and I'm kind of over it. So don't do that anymore. Okay. That's the last warning. Thanks. Let's go. There's the number right there. Take their money, Sabs. Well, poop. Hold on. Let's see if it'll die from another number. Just I checked from different numbers because sometimes I have done so much damage to a particular call center that they block a number. Sometimes the numbers just don't work anymore.
Hi, thank you for getting connected to McAfee. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I have received some kind of weird email invite or message or something saying I've been billed $450 for some McAfee antivirus renewal. I don't even know what the hell that is, but I didn't order it. Don't want it. I need to see if I can't get it canceled.
Okay, sir. Like, where have you opened up that email? On your cell phone or on the computer?
No, sir. It's on my computer.
All right. Now, what you have to do, sir, like, do you see there is a order ID or a customer ID number so that you can confirm it? It's like an
Let's.
antivirus, okay? Which
Oh,
subscription has been.
antivirus. I was reading it wrong. I was saying antivirus. Couldn't figure out for the life of me what an antivirus was. Uh, I hadn't even Googled it yet. Hold on a minute. How do I find that damn number? How do I say here?
Okay. Don't worry about it. Like, what kind of computer are you using? Is it a Windows computer or a Mac computer?
It's a Dell. It's a Dell
It's a
computer.
Dell. Okay. Okay. Try to open up your Google Chrome, sir, first. Try to open up your Google Chrome.
All right, it's open. Now what? What?
भैया वो तो 10 ले.
He may be watching on YouTube.
Now, can you just open up your Google Chrome?
Yes, sir. All right.
All right. Now, at the top, sir, do you see there is a long address white bar? No.
Yeah.
All right. Now, try to type it in there, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got the search bar up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have to type over there www dot.
Yes.
Then U as an umbrella.
Uh-huh.
Then L as in London.
Okay.
Then T as in tiny.
Okay.
Then R as in Romeo.
Uh-huh.
Then A as in apple.
Uh-huh.
Then V as in Vector.
Okay. Doing a mute check
Then
right now.
I
If
as
you
in
can hear me
Indiana.
talking now, they're watching on YouTube.
Then E as in Edward.
Yeah.
Then W as in water.
Uh-huh.
Then E as in Edward.
Remember, these guys have terrible
Then R
phones
as in
and phone
Roger.
systems. That's why a lot of times
Then
you hear
put
an
a dot
echo. It's
like a
just bad
period.
feedback.
Then N as in Nancy.
All
Then
right.
E as in Edward. Then T as in Tiny.
Plus, if they heard me talking like this, they would hang up.
Now, can you just read me out what have you type on the search bar?
Yeah, it's ultraviewer.net.
Exactly, sir. Now click on
Now,
the press
listen
the
to the
enter button
noise in
from
the
your keyboard,
background.
and what comes up, just let me know.
All right. Some blue and white kind of website there. Says what's
Yeah,
ultraviewer, download, document, pricing, blog, contact.
now what exactly you need to do is you need to give a click on the download. Can you see there is a green color download at the middle of the screen?
Yeah, I see it there. Little button.
Click on the click on the download.
All right, I done it.
Yeah, now look at the very top right hand side corner of your computer screen. Can you see there is a file coming up? It says UltraViewer Setup 6.6.exe. Can you see that?
Well, mine is different. It says UltraViewer Setup 6.6.124
Yes,
en.exe. Is
right.
that the right one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
I got
that's
it.
the right one. Give a double left click on that.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you see any yes option?
Yeah, it says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Yeah, give a click on yes. You are removing.
Publisher, Duck, Fabulous, Co. LTD.
Click on next.
Next, I don't say nothing. It says, I say yes and no down yonder at the bottom.
Click on yes.
Okay.
Click on yes.
All right.
Now click on next.
Where it says select destination location. Is that the one you're talking about?
Below that, there is a next option. Can you see that?
Yes.
Click on next.
Okay. Now
again, click on next.
Okay. Down to bottom arrow. All right. Now it says select additional tasks. Which additional
Now, can you see install? Below that, there is an install option.
It says back, next, and cancel is what it says, sir.
Click on next. Click on next.
Okay. Now I say something says ready to install.
Click on install. Below that, there is an option says cancel install.
Say again. What's that?
Click on install. At the bottom, there is an install. Right?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Now, can you see there is a green line is going on?
Yeah, it's going from left to right. It's about 2/3 of the way done right now.
Yeah, once it will be done, then it will give you the option says finish. All right.
All right. Well, it ain't quite done yet, but it's working on it. Okay, now I see the one you're talking about where it says, I'll add about finish down yonder at the bottom. Click it.
Yeah, click. Right. Click on it, then
now there's some other
then
button. Now there's some. Hello?
Now, can you see there is an ID and password? It is in numbers.
Yeah, there's a box that's popped up. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. Ain't got that back and next and install and cancel and finish on it. It says allow remote control. Please tell your partner the following ID and password if you would like to allow remote control. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah,
And then it's got an ID and a password up underneath it, and a couple of little gray, long, skinny gray boxes.
Verify me the ID number.
Yes, there's an ID number. It's 1, 2, 3,
Tell
4,
me.
5, 6, 7, 8 digits.
Tell me the numbers.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you, son. Your phone was breaking up real bad.
Confirm me the ID number.
Oh, tell you the number they'd seen there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Password. Let me get my glasses back on. It's 11391. Hello? By some white box that popped up down on the bottom. Well, it disappeared. I don't know what that was on the screen there. And some little blue arrow deal popped up. Looks like some kind of chat box or something. Yeah, it says chat log on it. Hold on. Hang on, let me send you a message in there. I don't know. Does that come to you, or is that one of them automated deals that goes to a robot somewhere? Hello?
Yes.
I was saying I sent you a message in that little white and blue and gray chat box that popped up on my screen down yonder. Is that? Hello? Hello?
माचुदा मादरचोद का बच्चा.
What? He's calling me dirty names in Hindi. The movie that this gentleman was treated to, it is imagine taking a camera, putting it on the ground, lens up, and there's a fella in his cutest schoolgirl outfit with his, I'm assuming, one of his best friends. Can't imagine you're not best friend doing this. That is also dressed in a school girl outfit, thigh highs and the whole bit. And they's having some quality time. And it's an up close and personal view of it. And that's what that fellow seen when he got in yonder to the computer. Let's see if we can't get him back on the phone.
Thanks for calling support. This is Kevin. How may I help you?
Hi, Kevin. Sorry, I was on the phone with another fellow a minute ago. I don't know what happened. We got disconnected somehow. This fellow had me. I got some email about some charge on some program that I didn't buy or nothing from y'all. And he was supposed to be helping me to get a refund. And then he had me to go to some website and download something. We were supposed to do some online something or other. And then we got disconnected. I don't know what happened. Let's call him again. He didn't want to talk to me. He must have seen the screen as well. When you hear that guy's phone go and it starts getting gravelly and stuff, it's because they're using VoIP systems. And when they get a ton of inbound calls, it eats up the bandwidth, which drastically reduces the quality of the call. So that's actually a good thing. I had already released the number. It's pinned in the chat over on the tubes. Now, they're not going to answer my line, that line anymore, but not to worry, kids. I've got others. I'm hoping it'll go to voicemail. I don't think it will. That's all right. They don't want to answer that one. We have several others already pre-dialed, ready to go. Oh, that's the one that I tried before and it didn't work. Hold on a minute. Let's go here now.
Let's try something different. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Kind of lends itself to the notion that they are, in fact, watching on the tubes right now. That's not unusual. Feel free if you guys get if you get through somehow. Those of you that on the tubes, by the way, if you did get through, let me know. I'm trying with a couple other phones real quick just to see.
Welcome to support. How may I help you?
Yes. Is this McAfee?
Yes, this is McAfee. How may I help you?
Yes, sir. I have received a very strange email. Came across almost like an invitation to my email saying that I've been billed $450 for some software or something for my computer. And I don't know what's happening.
Okay, no problems, ma'am. Can you just confirm me your name?
Yes, my name is Isla, and that's I-L-A.
Mhm. And the last name?
It's V as in Victoria, A as in
Mhm.
Adam, N as in Nancy, A as in Adam, L as in London, Vanel.
Okay, Isla Vanel, right? And can you confirm me with your email address?
Yes, it's just my first and last name at gmail.com.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Isla Vanel at gmail.com, right?
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Now, ma'am, let me tell you one thing that I believe that you did not authorize this payment.
No, I did not. I don't know anything about it.
Ma'am, see, somebody else is using your name, right? And there's a glitch on the McAfee. So that is the reason, not only you, there are a lot of people who have received this information.
Oh,
Okay.
no. All right.
The email so that we can cancel the funds. So we have to cancel it. Otherwise, this charge would be reflected in your account within the next 72 hours. Okay.
All right.
So for the cancellation, you have to be near the computer. So are you near the computer now?
Yes, sir. I'm sitting right here with it right now.
Okay. So what I would be doing, I would be getting your computer connected, ma'am, right, with one of our certified McAfee technicians. He would be just checking all the things out. And then we're going to proceed with the refund procedure. We would be giving you the money back. What is the amount that is showing you? Can you tell me that on the email?
It says
How much we would be charging you?
It says $450.
$450, right?
Yes.
So no problems with that, ma'am. We would be sending you that $450. Okay.
Right.
So Just be near the computer, right? And let me check the configuration. Give me one moment.
All right.
Just give me one moment. Stay on the line, okay?
All right.
So I would be transferring the call to one of my agent, ma'am, that would be getting you connected. And for the refund procedure, you would be speaking to the bank representative, okay?
All right.
So just give me a moment, ma'am.
Wonderful.
Yeah, just give me a moment. Yeah, stay on the line. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. It's me, Martin, and I am the senior accounts manager who is going to assisting you further. Okay.
All right.
So right now, ma'am. So I do believe like you are in front of your computer, right?
Yes, sir. I'm looking at your little email right now.
Okay. Now, can you just look on your computer?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, can you just look on your computer keyboard at the very left-hand side corner bottom? You can see there is a control key, like
Yes.
CTRL key,
Yes, sir. I
and
see
just
it.
next to and just next to that control key, you can see there is a four flag Microsoft Windows logo key.
All right. Is that what that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It looks like the one that I've got a sticker on my
Yep,
computer that
like a
says
four boxes.
Windows.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. I
yes,
never knew what that
it
was. I've never used it before. What does
okay,
that
okay, ma'am.
do? What
Eh,
does that do?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Can you kindly press down that control key
Uh huh.
and the four flag Microsoft Windows logo
Uh huh.
and the alphabet Q,
Q.
Q as in Queen,
That opens Quick
Control
Assist.
Windows and alphabet Q.
All right. Oh, well, I've never done that before. Never had to use
Mm-hmm.
3 fingers like that before. Okay.
Okay.
It's open a thing that says Quick Assist and it
Yes,
says
ma'am.
get
Open it.
help. It's asking me for a code. I already closed the
Yes, ma'am.
hang on. I have to open
Yes,
the hang on. I have to open the email real quick to get that code.
ma'am.
I don't know where
Let
the
me
code.
let
Where
me,
is the code in? Hold
ma'am.
on.
I
Wait.
am
Hold.
going.
Hang on. Wait. Where is the code in the
Hold
email?
on. Let
I
me.
don't see it.
I am going to generate that code for you, ma'am.
Okay. Isn't it?
I am
But
going.
oh,
The
okay.
the
Hang
code is
on. Wait.
U as an
Oh wait. Is it not in the? Hello? Can you hear
ma'am.
me?
I
Can
am.
you?
I
Can
am
you
going
hear
to.
me?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
can
Good.
hear you.
All right. Good.
I am going to generate that code for you. Okay.
Oh, so it's
So
a
just
totally
write down
different
that
one.
code.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I'm here, honey. Go ahead.
Yes. Yeah. Just write down that code on your computer. U as an umbrella,
Yeah.
G as in golf,
Uh huh.
the number 0,
Uh huh.
the number 3,
Uh huh.
the number 5,
Uh huh.
no, the number 9, the number 5.
Oh, 9 then 5. Okay, so wait. I have right now. Oh, wait. It just changed. UG
Yeah. Uh-huh.
0395. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
yes.
Okay. Now, there's a submit button just underneath there. It was gray and now it's blue.
Yes,
Is that
yeah.
is
Click
is
on it.
that what? Yeah. Okay. Click on it. All right. Okay. Now it says connecting, waiting on the person
Yes, ma'am.
helping you to set up the session. Is that what it's supposed to say?
Now you will be getting a Rick notification. You need to check that box. I understand this security
Okay.
concern. I
Click
acknowledge
it.
this concern
Oh, I did it.
and
Okay.
allow.
And now the allow button is bright blue.
Yeah. Before
Got
allow,
it.
you need to check that box.
All right.
Before allow, you need to check that box, ma'am.
All right.
I acknowledge this person.
And then click allow.
And I need to.
Okay. And
Yes.
then click allow. Okay. I did.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just hold on, please.
How long do you think it's going to take for this money to get back into my account? Because I'm supposed to play bingo this weekend and I need the money for my cards, my bingo cards. Sir? Sir? Hello? Sir?
Hello?
Yes, hello? I thought I lost you.
What are you watching, ma'am? You're watching porn?
I beg your pardon?
Are you watching porn?
Why would
Yes.
you?
What can you see on the screen? I can see that somebody is licking the pussy.
Wait.
There would be problems for you, ma'am. There would be problems for you, right?
Can you see my screen right now?
Yes, I can see the
Oh
screen.
my heavens. Oh my goodness. How do I don't know how to, oh my, you
No
should have,
problems, ma'am.
you should have told me.
Why you're watching this? Why you're watching this?
Why?
Now this is one more problem.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Okay, we're just closing it. Okay, so
I got an
no
email.
problem.
I got an email and it had a link in it, and I accidentally, I didn't want to, but I accidentally clicked on it, and yeah, and then I got the other email,
Okay, no
and this
problem.
was just playing in the background. It wasn't on purpose. I don't even know how to make it stop. How do I make it stop? Sir, hello? You have to help me. How do I make it stop?
Yeah, hit on allow first.
Hit on allow. I already did. Remember? That's how I ended up on
At the top, you can see there is an option called allow.
On the top of where?
On your computer.
On the top of my computer? No, it just says
Yes.
says Dell on the top of my computer.
No, on your computer screen, ma'am.
Yeah, no, I closed it so that I could see the little thingy, and it says Dell. It doesn't say allow. It has DELL, and there's a big circle, and the E is turned kind of crooked, like diagonal. What?
Ma'am, you need to open up your lid.
I need to open up my what? Oh my.
Open up your computer,
Today
ma'am.
has been so
Your
crazy.
Dell laptop.
Say again? I'm just trying to figure out what because this is disgusting.
You are not
strangely intriguing.
You are not getting
what?
You are not getting my
Not getting your what? Your phone cut off. Did I what? No, I didn't turn off my computer.
Then what can you see on your computer? Just tell me.
Well,
yes or
I think
no.
we both know what I can see on my computer right now. You were supposed to tell me how to make it stop. I don't know how to make it stop.
Now I have just sent you a request. Click on allow.
What kind of a request?
On your computer.
I hope it's not
screen.
to do anything like these old ladies are doing on that screen right now, because that's filthy.
Then sorry to tell you, ma'am, I'm not going to help you at this point of time.
Why
You can
not? You
see
have
on
to
your
help me.
computer where you can see watching porn. On your computer, you can just check it.
I can, but that's what I was asking. You were supposed to tell me how to make this stop. I don't know how to make it stop.
Ma'am, you need to hit on allow, then only you will
Well,
gonna
I
stop
don't
it.
understand. Where is allow, honey? I don't know where that is.
On
I've looked
you
all over. Is it
motherfucker,
by the
check your
control?
screen.
Is it by the control button down at the corner bottom?
No, no,
Or
not
is
on the control, ma'am. You
is
need
it
to check
okay?
it on
The
your
Windows,
computer,
the
ma'am.
little Windows button that's on there.
Ma'am, you can.
The little Windows button is there. I see that, and then there's one that says FN, capital FN. It's right between the two of them.
Ma'am, sorry to tell you, ma'am, I'm not going to help you, ma'am. You are
Why
not
not?
allowing this.
Why not? Why
You
won't you?
motherfucker, shut up.
Excuse me.
He hung up. For context, because I was doing the old lady voice, I figured we'd change up the little movie here. And the movie here is, imagine your Nana and two of the ladies she plays bridge with. Something nice playing strip bridge. And one thing led to another. And then there's all them nanas doing not so nana things on the computer there. And he was watching it the whole time. He never turned it off. He just now, when he hung up, is when he got rid of it. We're going to call one more time. By the way, the number is pinned in the chat over on the tubes. I've also taken the email and posted it on my Twitter. Same name. Hey, do me a favor. Click that little orange heart next to my name. It costs like 2 cents, I think. But it really does help.
Thank you for calling PayPal. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I have received the weirdest email, and it's saying something about me being billed for some computer software, I think. But it came as like an invitation or something that went on my calendar. And I need to see if maybe I can get this figured out or canceled or whatever. But it looks like they charged me something.
They have charged you for something, right? Okay, can you
Yes.
provide me your email address, sir? Can you provide me your like the last four digit of that like your invoice number?
Yes. It's
Just totally fucked up. Went to the wrong voice.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me the
Okay.
invoice number.
It's Sid Sylvester at yahoo.com. It's SYD.
Okay, tell me your invoice number, sir. What's your invoice number?
Okay, let me. Is that in the email? Hang on a sec.
Yeah, that will be on the email only.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I see. Okay, there's an order ID that's in the email.
Yep.
It says
That's order ID.
MCF 854. And it says it was auto debited
Okay.
$450 out of my account.
Okay, no worries for that, sir. If you will be getting charged, if you want to
check
cancel
right
it,
now.
sir,
Listen for my
if the
voice
amount
now
has
on the
got
back
charged, we will provide you a refund. You don't need to worry about that, okay?
Okay,
But first of
super.
all, sir, you need to simply tell me one thing. Like, are you in front of your laptop or a computer right now?
Yes, sir. I'm sitting here looking at your email right now, sir.
Okay, now what we will do right now, sir, we will help you out because we can see like your email address has been opened from the different country, from the different IP addresses. Okay, so it might be happen like someone else is trying to order a thing directly from for using your information like your email address or your personal stuffs, and they are claiming the things. All right, so what we can do, we will help you to verify yourself.
If he was
Once you
watching,
are being
you would be able to hear
verified,
this in the
you will be
background
getting
right
back
now.
the things all
I've
directly
muted
to
him.
your screen.
You can't hear
You
it.
will be
He just
getting
has
up
a bad
your
phone.
like a form on your screen. simply fill up the form and you can get the things cancelled. All right.
Okay, super. So what do I need to do, sir?
Now you need to simply like go on your Google Chrome browser.
Yes.
Open up your Chrome browser.
Yes. It's open.
Now look in the very top of the browser. There is a long address bar where we can write the name of the websites. Correct.
Yes.
Now you need to write down over there. It's www dot three times W as in William.
Mm-hmm.
Then give a dot, a period.
Okay.
Then it will be ultraviewer.net.
I'm sorry. Do you say ultraviewer.net?
Yeah, it's ultraviewer.net. ULTRA viewer. It's VIEWER ultraviewer.net.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Remote de- desktop
Yep,
software.
try to
Is
go
that it?
on that. Try to go on that. Yep, try to go on that website.
Okay, I'm on it. It's got a blue thing that keeps switching. It's,
Now, can you see there is a green color option which says download?
yes, little button.
The green color little button. Click on that.
Mm-hmm.
Click on
Okay.
that and try to install it. Try to download that.
Okay. Yeah, it downloaded
Look
something.
on your look on your
Ultra
downloads.
Viewer
Look on your
setup
downloads.
6.6.124
.exe.
en.exe. Yes, that's it. Okay.
Now try to open up that file. Try to open up that file.
Okay. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Click on yes. Click on yes.
Down at the okay, yes. Okay. Okay. Now
Now whatever the options you are
there's a
getting, like
box.
next.
Say
Click on
again.
next. Click on next. Next.
Okay. Okay. Now it says select start menu folder. And then it's got back,
Select a
next,
folder.
and huh. Did you just yawn? You must be sleepy.
No, I'm not like that, sir. It's just like yawn is like every time you can get a yawn, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm just like on the work.
Yeah. Sometimes at the end of my shift, at the toy
Like
store,
I'm
I
like,
have
you
a
know, like I'm working from like 4 hours right now,
yeah,
so
like you
I'm
had
just
lunch
getting a
and
little
stuff, and then
tired.
you get sleepy after. I hate that. Okay, so
Exactly.
now there's one. I clicked on next a couple more times, and now there's one that says ready to install.
Click on install.
Okay, now there's a green bar that is going from left to right across the screen. It's like a progress bar or something.
Okay, okay, let it be completed. Once it will be complete, we will be getting your ID and your password. So, okay.
Mhm.
So once you get your ID and the password, let me know.
Okay. Okay, it says setup has finished installing UltraViewer on your computer.
Can you
It
see
says
allow remote control?
no, it says finish down at the bottom.
Click on finish. Click on finish.
Okay. Oh, now there's another thing says allow remote control. It's got a satellite dish on it, and then it says please tell
Can
your
you see your
partner the
ID
phone.
number?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the ID number.
Tell you. Okay. It's
Sir? Sir? Hello?
He's super suspicious already. Because he's kind of been had a couple of times already.
Sir? Hello? Operator?
He hung up. He was it wasn't that he was watching, it's that I gave him the same ultra viewer number that I gave him last time. So he knew what was up. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to call them. The app is open, by the way. I'm sorry, I was a little bit late. I got wrapped up in those calls and I didn't open it on time. I apologize. Please forgive me. Now we're gonna do the thing. This is what we call soup. This is where we call from multiple lines all at one time. Tends to make a pretty cool little tune. And I let you guys hear what it sounds like when I do that. This one, a lot of these numbers might have already been blocked, so it may not be it may be a little anticlimactic, but nonetheless, you'll get the basic idea.
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I have received a email from you guys. I don't know exactly what this is all about, but it's saying something about me being billed $450 for what is this? An antivirus program or something or service. I'm not sure. And I didn't order this. I don't even know what this is. I don't want it. I wanted to talk to like billing or accounting or something and see if I can't get it canceled. Hello?
All right. Yeah.
Sir?
Yes.
Can you help me or he just hung up? Okay, so we're going to move on to the next one. Bear with me. These guys are getting a little battered. Reminder, the email that I'm calling off of is actually pinned over on Twitter as well, or X. And same name as on TikTok here. And there's multiple scam baiters and people with dialer systems and so on that are tagged in that. And they go after these guys as well as the thousands of people that are watching here. So let us move on. Let us move on to the next, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, see what we can do. By the way, that came from Kimberly S. Thank you very much. Okay, this is Michael D. Just D. All right, let's go. Here we go. I just got a text on one of the burner phones. We'll call that one next. Here we go. This is
A very good day to you. This is Adam Fowler from Fobocalls.
Yes, Adam. Hi, my name is Cam. I have received a email message from you guys saying something about me being billed for like $1,100 for Bit Secure VTC. I don't even know what that is, sir, but I need to talk to somebody about that, please. I need to have it canceled effectively.
All right. In order to cancel it, what you need to do is you just need to fill out a cancellation and refund form. And in order to get the form, what you need to do is you just need to be in front of a computer. Then
you put me on speaker.
So are you next to your computer right now?
Yes, sir. I'm having a difficult time hearing you. I don't know if you put me on speaker or on headphones or something, but I can't hear you hardly at all.
Now, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better right then.
All right. What you're gonna do? I want you to look at your computer. Do you have a Google Chrome browser on your computer?
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time hearing you again. I don't know what you did there for a second, but it worked. Now it's.
All right. Do you see on your computer there's a Google Chrome browser or Microsoft Edge? Do you see that?
Yes, sir. I've got that.
Click on that. Pull up the Google Chrome browser.
Okay, it's open.
All right. Now at the very top, and look at the computer keyboard. Do you see the Control key, CTRL key, Control key?
Yes.
And next to the Control key, which key do you see?
It's like a capital FN button.
All right. Next to the FN key, do you see the 4 boxes Windows key?
Yes. It's like Windows.
Click the Control.
It's like a Windows key. Is that right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Click the Control key and hold it down. With the help of your other finger, press the Windows key and hold it down. And with the help of your other finger, press the letter Q as in Queen. Okay.
Okay. All 3 at the same time?
Yes, all 3 at the same time.
Okay. Okay, that opened up something called Quick Assist. If you haven't clicked the follow button, now's a good time.
Now, do you see it says enter code?
Hurry, quick. And don't forget the little orange heart me's there. Yeah, it's asking me to enter it's asking me to enter a code of some kind. Is that in the hang on. There's an order number in the email and a transaction ID. Is one of those the code that I need to use?
All right. Let me help you to do that, okay? There it says enter code. You need to click on that. You need to click on that and be handy with a pen and a paper, okay? I'm going to give you the transaction ID number, which you need to write it down.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Your transaction ID number is H as in Henry,
Mm-hmm.
R as in Roger,
Mm-hmm.
Z like zebra,
Mm-hmm.
the number 32.
Okay.
After the number 32, then 786.
Okay.
Then put a $sign.
Wait, I'm sorry. It stopped me. Is this what I'm supposed to be putting in this code thing?
No. You are going. You are writing
I'm so sorry.
reference ID now. No. It's not a code. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's
So I need to be right. I was typing that in, but then it stopped accepting after the 6th character. My apologies. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what you meant.
Okay, write down the whole thing which you type it in on the piece of a paper.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
It's R as in Roger, S like sugar.
Mm-hmm.
After the S, then Z like zebra.
Mm-hmm.
After the Z, then 1978. Number 1, number 9, 7, 8.
Okay, you're going way too fast, dude. I've got R.
It's 1978.
Okay, got it.
After the 197N, then L as in Larry.
Yeah.
After the L, then Z as in zebra. Now tell me the whole thing which you put that in.
Well, that's what I was saying. You're going. I got the beginning part, the R S Z. I got that, and then I got the numbers at the end, the 1978 L2.
All right. Now look at your computer. Do you see it's asking you for the code? I'm going to give you the code which you need to put that in, okay?
Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. The code is A as in apple,
Mm-hmm.
P like Papa, H as in Henry,
Mm-hmm.
M as in Mary,
Mm-hmm.
number 2, number 3.
Okay, yeah.
Now tell me the code which you put that in.
A P H M 2 3.
Now hit on submit, and what next? Let me know, okay?
Okay.
Now what it says?
It says connecting, waiting on the person helping. Oh, wait a minute. Now it just flashed up. It says session ended. We ended the connection because the minimum security requirements on the helper side were not met. No need to report this. We're on it.
All right. Look at your keyboard. Look at your keyboard. Do you see the Windows key? The 4 boxes Windows key?
Yes.
Click on that.
Yes. Okay.
And press the letter R as in Roger. Press the Windows key and the R at the same time.
At
Okay.
the same time. Okay. Okay. That opens up a box that says run.
Yes. Now, do you see it says open? Next to the open, there is a line. There is a box. You need to type over there www dot three W's and put a dot like a period.
Yeah.
Then type over there Ultra Viewer. ULTRA. Ultra
Viewer.
Viewer. VIEWER.
Okay. And is that
ultraviewer.net.
.net. Oh, .net. Okay.
Now hit the enter button from your keyboard. Hit the enter button from your.
I did.
Hit the enter button from your keyboard. And
that's what I'm telling you. That's what I just said.
Now, what do you see on your screen right now? Tell me.
I'm on the website. It says remote desktop software.
Do you see it says?
Say again.
It says what's Ultra Viewer, download, document, pricing. Just click on download. At the top it says download, document, pricing.
Okay.
Click on download.
Okay.
Now once you click on download,
it says 3 separate columns. There's one that's it's got a .exe.
Click on that. Do you see just beneath
one
the
in
exe?
the middle, and then there's one all the way over to the right. Which
which one?
Which one of these do I need to?
exe, the install exe.
Yes, that's the first. Yeah, that's the first one. It's got kind of a yellow orange kind of button.
Yes, click on that. Click on that.
Okay.
Now what do you see?
Now what? Say again.
Now what do you see on your screen?
Okay. It downloaded.
Look at your screen at the top right.
I'm trying. Yeah, it downloaded.
Can you please listen to me?
I'm trying to listen to you, but you keep asking questions, and then I answer you, and you start talking.
Okay. Do you see it says
okay,
Ultra
now
Viewer setup.
It's got a deal that was downloaded onto my computer.
Okay, double
it says
click on that
Ultra Viewer setup 6.6.124 en.exe.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely correct. Now double click on that and pull up that. Double click on that and pull up that.
Okay. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Click on
Ultra
yes.
Viewer setup. Fabulous
Do you see it says yes?
Ltd. File origin hard drive on this computer.
Can you listen to me for a minute? You keep talking yourself.
I beg your pardon?
Can you listen to me?
I am listening to you.
Yourself.
Are you just?
Do you see
I'm just reading
on your computer
the stuff that's on the box that opened up when I clicked on it.
Do you see any option? It says yes.
Yeah, down at the bottom it says underneath where it says file origin hard drive on this computer. Blah blah blah. See more details, and then it's got 2 buttons: yes and no.
Click on yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now it's open up something. It says select destination location. Where should setup place?
Next. Click on next.
And then it's got it's asking me where I want to save this. Does it matter where it saves it, or can I just put it wherever there's like a default thing? I'm sorry.
Can you listen to me?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to. I'm just asking a question, sir. I don't know why you're getting so bent out of shape. I'm just asking. It's asking me where I want to save it. Does it matter where I save it? Yes or no?
Yes. Click on yes.
Okay, but no, those aren't options. I'm saying it's got a thing in there kind of pre-filled where it's asking me where I want to save this program on my computer.
On that bottom, do you see any option? It says next. On your screen, it says next.
Yes. You're still not answering my
Click on
question,
next.
sir. I'm just trying to ask a question. You're not listening to me, sir. It's asking me where I want to save this.
You don't need to listen.
Sir,
you don't need to
let me
save
finish
anywhere.
my
You don't need
question,
to-
please. I just want to answer the question, and then you can give me a one-word answer, and then we can move on. Does it matter where I save this program? Yes or no? Does it matter?
On your computer, it's automatically saved. You don't need to.
Okay, there you
do the
go.
program.
So that's not one word. That's too many words. So the answer to my question is, does it matter where I save it? The answer is no. Correct?
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Now, down at the bottom, it says next or cancel.
Click on next.
Okay. All right. Now it says select start menu folder.
Again, click on next.
And then it's got the little thing. Browse. Down at the bottom, it says back, next, or cancel.
Next. Click on next.
Okay. Now it says
Now, do you install? Click on
select
install.
It doesn't say install, sir. It says select additional. This is why you need to pay attention to what I'm saying, sir. You're listening to speak, not listening to be heard. Just a little life lesson for you there. It says
Just follow my
select
instructions.
additional. Well, you're giving me instructions that don't matter, sir. You're talking about install. It doesn't say install. That's why you need to listen to me, sir. It says select additional tasks. And then it's got this other little check mark thing. And then down at the bottom, it says back, next, or cancel.
All right. Can you do one thing? You don't need to read anything. When I told you to click on next, keep clicking on next.
You didn't say click on next. You said click on install, which is why I started reading it, because you obviously didn't know where we were in the process.
Click on next.
So click on next. There we go. Now we're on the same page. Okay, now it says ready to install. Setup is now ready to begin installing UltraViewer on your computer. To continue with the installation, click install. To review or change any settings, click back. And then it's got
click on install.
File destination.
Do you see any option install?
Yeah, hold on. And then okay. Additional tasks. Okay. Shortcut. And then okay, yeah. Down at the bottom it says back, install, or cancel.
Click on install. Click on install.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Now there's a new box that's come up. There's like some sort of some little progress bar. There's a green bar. There's a green bar going from left to right. It's about halfway done now. I'm sorry, say again.
Why are you talking yourself? Can you listen to me? Do you see?
I am listening to you. That's what I'm saying, sir. I'm trying to tell you what's happening on the screen, because obviously you can't see what's on the screen. Okay. It's almost what? It's almost done. Now I'm sorry, go ahead.
Listen to me. You don't need to talk too much, okay?
So what?
It's
all the way over to the right now? Okay, wait.
Shut up. Listen to me. You keep talking yourself.
Well, I was just going to tell you it changed.
Click on finish. At the bottom,
it just changed. It says setup has finished installing UltraViewer on your
click
computer.
On finish.
Application may be
at the bottom, it says finish. Click on finish.
Click finish to exit setup.
Oh my goodness! Click on finish.
Okay.
At the bottom,
yeah,
finish.
Got it.
Click
okay, yeah, I see. There's only one button this time.
Okay, do you see it says your ID
now
and password?
It's got. Say again. There's a new box that's popped up. There's a new what?
Yeah.
There's a new box that's popped up.
I
And
know,
it
I know that
says
there is a new
Ultra
box
Viewer
popped up.
6.6.124 free. And then it's got
Do you
there's
see
like
this?
a picture of
Listen,
a satellite
listen.
dish, and it says
Shut
allow
up and listen
remote
to me.
control.
Shut up. Shut up
And
and
then it's
listen to
got
me. Do you see it says your ID?
say again.
Do you see it says your ID?
Yes. It's got a
Tell me the number.
it's got a thing that says allow remote control. Please tell your partner the following ID and password if you'd like
Just
to
beneath
allow
that, it says
remote
your
control. Yeah, there's
ID. Do you
it
see
says your ID,
Tell
and
me the
there's like an
number.
8-digit number. And then
Tell me the
underneath
number.
that, there's a password
Tell
that's
me the
5
numbers.
digits.
Tell me
And
the
then
numbers
underneath
where you
that,
can see your
it says
ID.
unattended access.
Oh my goodness. Can you listen to me for a minute, sir?
Of course. Go ahead.
Can you see your ID? Can you
Yes,
see your ID?
that's
Tell
what I
me the
just see. You're
number.
not
Tell me
listening.
the
That's what I
number.
just said. There's 2
Tell me the
boxes. One
numbers.
of them
Tell me the
says
number.
your ID, and it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-digit number.
Tell me
And
that
then
number.
just
Tell
below
me that
that, there's
number.
one that says password, and it has a
Tell me
5-digit
the
number.
numbers, your ID numbers. Hey,
What?
shut up your fucking mouth and tell me your ID number.
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't hear you. Your phone cut out. What did you say?
Tell me your ID number. Tell me your ID number.
Oh, yeah, it's Did you write it down?
70.
So that's correct.
And what was the
Now,
password?
what? Say again. Yes, there's a
What was the
password.
password?
There's a password right underneath it.
And tell me the password number. There's a number. Just next to
Yes,
the
it's a
password, there's a
5-digit
number.
number. It's underneath it. It's
Tell
not
me.
next to it. Say
Tell me
again.
the numbers.
Say that one more
Tell
time.
me the password.
Say again. I'm
Tell
sorry.
me
You
the
keep
password.
talking when I'm talking. Oh,
Tell me the password.
the password is 11743.
All right. So you need to wait. If you can see anything changes on your screen, let me know. Okay.
Okay. I don't see anything yet, sir. Is something supposed to change or?
Tell me the password. Do you see the password over there? Tell me the password one more time.
11734.
11734. Okay.
Yes, sir. Isn't that what I told you?
It says wrong password.
Hold on. I don't understand why. Are you putting it in wrong? I'm sorry, 11743. My apologies.
11. What it is?
11743. That's why you got to listen when I'm telling you.
All right. So I want.
There was a little white box that popped up on my screen there for a second. Then it disappeared. There was also like some little blue arrow that was kind of coming out of the side, but then it disappeared. I don't know what happened. Sir? You got to be shitting me right now. Sir, we got disconnected. I thought that guy was going to lose his shit for sure. I released the numbers too soon. That's what it is. I put it up. Hello? 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 Okay, so I muted him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call from another number real quick. He may not have realized he even answered the phone. He may have thought he was going to decline it. So we're going to go a different direction with him real quick. Uh-oh. He may have already yielded to us. He may have already gotten so many freaking calls that he may have already given up. He may have decided that the life of scamming was not one he wanted to pursue any further. It's not unlikely. I'm a little mad that we didn't. He turned off his phone. Now, when people ask me, they say all the time, does this really do anything? The answer is yes. Here's what it did. This email went out to 20, 30,000 people today, right? And now any of the other 30,000 people that got this email, if they are somehow confused by it or they believe it, they call in, that's what they hear. Because it was a gentleman this time, I went back to the video of the school girls, and there was a, you like movies with gladiators and sword fights? That's what was on the screen there. All right, let's move on to the next one. I think that gentleman has probably rethought many of his life decisions in the last 10 minutes. All right. Let's see. We got a text message. Okay, Lynn, the text message you just sent me is actually, this is one of those, a lot of people ask me about this. It says, hi, Lynn, you haven't accessed your $33,000 offer yet. Call, gives a number, and says to secure your rate at $370 per month. Message and data rates apply. Reply stop to opt out. Now, that is a potentially actionable email, text message. So now, it's not a scam in the sense of most of the scams that I call every day. By the way, thank you for the follow, Joe. Those of you that have not clicked the follow button, please do that. There's 4,000 people in here. Some of you are not following me, and I would appreciate it if you did, for this kind of education and entertainment at the low budget price of not a fucking thing. I'm going to call these guys, and we're just going to have a little fun with them. This is a illegal text message. Thank you for the follows, guys.
Hi, this is Anna with Easy Lending. Thanks for calling about your pre-approval. Can I grab your first name to pull it up?
Yes, my name is Rusty.
Perfect. Thank you, Rusty. I see your pre-approval record here. Looks like you're eligible for a personal loan. This call just confirms a few details so your underwriter can finalize everything. I'll make it quick and simple. About how much are you hoping to borrow? Even a rough number works.
About 19,000.
Great. And what would you mainly like to use the funds for? Paying down debt, making home repairs, or something else important?
Gambling.
Got it. Thanks for sharing. That helps me match you with the right program. And what type of income do you have? Paycheck, self-employed, or fixed income?
Fixed income.
Just to make sure I mark this correctly, would you say you're on a paycheck, self-employed, or fixed income?
Fixed income.
Just to make sure I mark this correctly, would you say you're on a paycheck?
Fixed income.
Just to make sure I mark this correctly, would you say you're on a paycheck, self-employed, or fixed income?
Paycheck.
Perfect, thank you. Just a couple more quick ones. So underwriting has the full picture. How much credit card debt are you carrying right now?
About 10,000.
And do you have any unsecured personal loans, and about how much is the balance?
No.
Okay, let me run the numbers here. Just to confirm from what you stated here, your total unsecured debt is around $10,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
About how much do you take home each month after taxes? This just helps make sure any offer is realistic and comfortable for you.
4,000.
Perfect, thank you. That gives underwriting what they need. Okay, you're doing great. You've met every
This is
requirement we look
100%
for.
AI.
I'll bring in a senior underwriter now to secure your approval and walk you through the final options.
All
They'll
right.
run a soft credit pull, zero impact to your score, not an inquiry, just to unlock your offers. Let me confirm your details before I hand you off.
All right.
I've got your first name is Rusty. Can you go ahead and spell that for me?
RUSTY.
Thank you, Rusty. And your last name, if you can spell that real quick, just to be sure.
TROMBONE.
Thank you for that, Rusty. And what's the best number to reach you?
This one.
And what state do you live in?
Texas.
One last thing before I transfer you, they'll need me to confirm the amount directly from you. Can you repeat your total unsecured debt for me? That would include all your credit cards and the personal loans we spoke about earlier?
Yeah, 10,000.
All right, Rusty, we've completed everything needed on my side. I've added your details into the system, so the senior underwriter already has them in front of them. Next, I'll connect you with your senior underwriter. They specialize in finalizing approvals, reviewing the best available options, and answering any questions you might have. I'll step out now and let them take over from here. Please hold one moment while I connect you.
Hi, this is Benny Green with Easy Finance. With who do I have the pleasure of speaking to today?
My name is Rusty, sir.
All right, Rusty, I'm pulling up your profile now. Your last name is Trombone?
Trombone, yes, sir.
Okay, and how do I spell that?
TROMBONE.
BOME or NE?
NE, like Nancy. Trombone, like the instrument.
Copy that. So you're pre-approved for a personal loan. What will be the purpose and amount of that loan?
Well, I've been on a bit of a heater down at the bingo hall for a while. Won a whole bunch, and I got a little ahead of myself and put too much on one hand of blackjack at the Tuesday night game down at the senior center, and kind of wiped me out. So I need to. I'm feeling especially lucky now. I need to see if I can't make that back. I figured if I got me a little loan, I'd get on another heater. I'm due. They say 98% of gamblers that fail, they just quit too soon. And so I kind of live by that philosophy.
All right. So you're looking for a personal loan in that case. Do you have any what would be the range that your credit score is currently on?
It's as long as we do it by the 3rd, it'd be great. It'd be probably 620, something like that.
620?
Yeah.
And how much was it that you're looking for again?
I figured 19,000. That gives me 10 to pay off the credit cards that are about to go late, and then the other 9 I'll use on Tuesday at the game there.
Okay. So you have some credit card debt. Do you have any personal loans?
No, sir. I thought about it, but the that I was thinking about getting him from. I don't know. He just he strikes me as a little shady. He's kind of big old. He's an Italian fella. Got a bunch of gold chains and buttoned his shirt down to about his sternum there. I can't remember his name's like Guido or I don't know. He's an Italian fella. He said he's going to give it to me. Then he started talking about points and weekly. It got confusing. And then there was people saying that I ought not borrowing the money from him because he gets a little mean if you don't pay him on schedule. Hello? Hello? What in the hell? Oh, yeah. There. Hello? Are you there? Thought I lost you
I'm
there.
here.
I thought I lost you for a second.
Yeah, it sounds like we should probably put you on the do not call list, huh, Rusty?
Probably sounds like a good fucking idea, doesn't it? Instead of texting me illegally under the Telephone Consumer Protection Act.
No, that's not what happened.
It actually is. It's completely fucking illegal to text somebody without their express prior written consent under Section 227 of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. It's also 227B, 227C. If a number's on the National Do Not Call Registry, I know because I got a text message from y'all motherfuckers, and I've received multiples. So yeah, you should probably put this on here because if you don't, then I'm going to give it out to, I don't know, 10, 20,000 of my closest friends that are watching you live right now and about to blow y'all's phones up. So you might want to give that a little thought.
Okay. Well, I appreciate, you being respectful.
Of course.
We could have made this a lot easier and I could have just, taken you off the list.
Well, you could anyway. If you'd like to test my theory, you can just say the word sport and I will absolutely make it so the phones ring so damn loud in your office that you can't hear. Would you like for me to do that? Because I can do it right here, right now. Would you like for me to do that?
Will take you off the list.
Okay, that's good. That's probably your best call.
Yeah. So let's confirm this number 305.
All
right, so let's get you removed.
Thank you. Have a good day, sport.
Thank you, too.
I just muted. I want to see if he says anything bad about me. He hasn't hung up yet. Now, for the record, these calls are absolutely illegal. There are these text messages. If you get more than one,
was like, according to the credit act, I'm gonna have he's like, I'm gonna have 20,000 people call your line and blow up your office.
No, that's not what I said. Not at all.
Huh? I want to take him off the calling list. I just add him to do not call. Huh? Yeah, he called us just now. But I have his real number now. I could prank call him.
You might want to think that through, dumbass. And you should also probably hang up the phone before you start talking shit because I'm still here and I'm still listening to you, you dipshit. You want to keep going?
You just prank called us.
I didn't prank call shit. You sent a text message. You sent a text message. I responded to a text message. You want to keep going? Because all right. Let's just go ahead and go and let's do it your way. I'm gonna
do not call list.
Yeah.
Do not call list.
Yeah, and you should probably hang up this call. You better hang up this call. Right. I'm gonna tell you one more time, sport. You got it? There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, the only problem with that is you have to go through all that bullshit AI stuff to get to the person. Now, what he's saying, he doesn't know. 90% of the people that answer calls like this do not realize that those text messages are against the law, 100% against the law, unless you have requested information about whatever it is that they're offering. If they do not have express prior written consent, and the numbers on for text messages, it only applies to 227C of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, which says that if your number's on a national do not call registry or the state do not call registry, it is a violation. You have to have at least 2 calls. Each one of those, or text messages, each one of those text messages is worth a minimum of $500 each. That's it. And then you can go after them. So if you've got these text messages and you got 10 of them, go get the kit. If your number's on the national do not call registry, do it. Calls and texts are slightly different, but now you know. Lead brokers are supposed to scrub the list. That's true, Linda G. Now, here's one problem. Has anybody realized, and I talked about this privately I believe it was only in the app yesterday, the National Do Not Call Registry. Anybody go to donotcall.gov real quick and figure out what's going on there? Because of the government shutdown, the Do Not Call list is completely unavailable, meaning that they couldn't scrub the list if they wanted to. Once it goes over 30 days, theoretically, there is no way, in the absence of express prior written consent, for them to be able to call or text message you. Now, if you've given them consent, you gave them consent and shut up. But if you didn't and they randomly text you, there's literally no way possible that they could go after, they could send you these messages, because they are supposed to scrub their list, meaning compare their call list against the National Do Not Call Registry no less than once per month. Now, in some states, they have their own do not call list, my state being one of them, Texas. Texas has its own, it's called the no call list. And if I'm on the next Texas no call list, now I can get them for $5,000 per text, plus the federal statutory penalty, which is $500 per text. But you have to have at least 2 of them. So now, again, talking about the Texas law, some of you, I don't know how long some of you have followed me, but if you look very closely at this photo, that is me testifying before the Business and Commerce Committee at the Texas Senate, talking about the text messages. The law was recently changed, largely because of testimony from myself and a handful of other people, talking about the need for making text messages included in the Texas and Business Commerce Code. I think it's Section 301 that talks about telemarketing. So I don't know that Oklahoma, if you don't know if your state has one, there's only about 13 states, I think 12 or 13 states that have their own. If you want to find out if yours does, all you have to do is Google no call list in, and then just put your state. Boom, there you go. And now you know. You don't report the text. You go after them. You send them demand letters and say, hey, you violated the law. Here's how you did it. Here's what the law says about you doing it. And here's what the law says you owe me. However, because I like your face and I'm a kind, caring person, I will settle for this amount. You have 5 days to decide. And if they don't, you have the option to go after them in court if you want to do that. It's not mandatory. You don't have to. You could theoretically hire an attorney if you wanted to do it. You don't have to, but you could. That is what my kit teaches you. The one that's available at the link in my, there you go. What time is it? That was rather timely, wasn't it? We're going to continue this conversation. We're going to continue calling these god-awful scammers and doing things to them and ruining their, give them nightmares about the things they saw on the computer at work today. But we're going to do it in the app. The time has come for us to take our leave of those of you here on the TikTok and on the tubes. I love you and I appreciate you, but we are going to we got to move over to the app now exclusively. If you want to join us on the app, everybody tell them where they can find the link. I see where it says what app. There you go. Right there. The app is available at there you go. It's right there. For those of you that are on the, what you call it here, let me put this up for you. There we go. And we'll pin that. Those of you that are on the tubes, 440 something people are in here right now. There's only 247 thumbs up. Do me a favor, click those thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Those of you that have not clicked the follow button here on TikTok, why, please? On my bio here on TikTok, I'm going to show it to you. People say, I can't see it. You may have to actually exit the live before you can. You probably hear this all the time. Okay. There's my bio right there. Okay. See that little link? The one that has a picture of a link next to it. If you click on it, it takes you to this page. And if you click on this page, it's got all my socials. If you look right here, it says the app. If you look below here, it has the kit. If you want the sweatshirts and hats and all the cool crap that I wear and stickers and glasses and coasters and swag, it's all available right there at the link in my bio. If you don't, that's fine. I'm glad you were here. I hope you learned something. I hope you take what you've learned today and go share it with those people that I talked about at the beginning of the live stream today. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, elderly neighbors, coworkers, whoever it is. Older folks are the ones most likely to get scammed. Have a candid conversation with them. The life savings that you save may be that of a loved one. The inheritance you save may be your own. Okay. The kids, make sure they understand these same things. Tell them to be careful about emails. Okay. Phone calls, text messages, not to click on those things, not to download anything from those people. Because the only group that gets it as bad as the older folks is the much younger folks. So do be careful. Okay. Where's the app? Same place that it was when I said 14 times. It's available at the link in my bio. Okay. If you don't want to join us on the app, that's cool. I totally understand, whether it's because you just hate me as a person. There's a lot of that going around. That's cool. I understand, but I still love you. I still got nothing but love for you. And I hope that, like I said, you learned something and you'll come back again tomorrow and hate me more. That's fine. I'll be back 10 a.m. for Freaky Friday, 10 a.m. Central, by the way, here on TikTok for Freaky Friday. Y'all, Fridays never disappoint. Imagine how rowdy it gets at your office on Friday. On Halloween, it's going to be just as rowdy for us. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's going to be just as rowdy here in my office talking to the scammers tomorrow. Trust me, you do not want to miss Freaky Friday. All right. All right. You'll have to just see, Melissa. You'll just have to see. Who knows? Could be anything. So you never know. I like to keep you surprised. Join us over on the app or join us back here tomorrow, 10 a.m., 10:30, and 11 a.m. on the app. Until tomorrow, kids, love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts we could overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 very simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. All right? Until tomorrow, kids, 10 a.m. Central, Ruck Fobocalls.